What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Shar. Come here with me. Come here with me. Yeah, honey, you get the picture. Today we're going to talk about Mr. Martell, honey. Finally learning how to be Team Melody, honey. Yes, we're going to talk about one scene from Love and Marriage Huntsville, honey, because it wasn't much going on that I'd rather not talk about. But since I found something out of this episode, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, honey. So listen, we got Martell and we got Miss Tisha, okay? Miss Tisha is conducting this business meeting, honey, and she loved to say, there's a new sheriff in town, honey. There's a new sheriff in town. We're going to do things according to the way I'm going to do it, or I want to do it rather than that, honey. But we know this the only type of ever say so you're going to ever have. So go ahead, have it, sis, have it. Okay. Marceau definitely don't let you talk for yourself, honey. So go ahead and get all the talking you want to do out on Mr. Martell, honey, because he is sucking so many toes right now in this meeting, honey. He like, yeah, okay, yeah, that's no problem. I never had a problem with that. You did, but you know what? I understand. You're trying to get your foot back in the door, okay? But you know, this is also behind us right now. Right now, we are in the same space, of course, because these episodes was put out way before today, right? So we aren't in that same space today, but we're just talking about this episode right now, honey. Yes, so Martell is over there sucking all types of toes, the big toe, the small toe, the in-between toe, honey, the middle toe too, honey. And he like, yeah, you know, I just want my foot back in the door. You know, I think we're great as a team. I think you're an awesome leader. All types of stuff. He blowing smoke up her behind, honey, just to get his foot back in the door, honey. So yes, he is giving her all the attention that she wants, honey, because she don't get none at home, allegedly, in my opinion, honey. So then, you know, she's talking about some, you know, Martell did walk in the door and say, you know, I'm trying to just keep it cool, you know, because me and Melody are in a good space right now, you know, and I really don't want to talk about that. So I'm trying to keep it cool. And of course, messy Tisha, who says she's the new sheriff in town, honey, and she takes business differently than she takes everything else, honey. And she handled business before all the messiness, honey. But I beg to differ, because sure enough, you set your butt there, honey, and talked about something Miss Van did to you, honey, in the shade that she was throwing. And Martell turned around and was like, well, I don't think it was shade, Martell, you knew it was, but ride out to you for being Team Mel, okay? That's what you're supposed to do. You ain't supposed to let them ride on her the way you've been allowing them to. And then it goes on to a scene where, you know, the guys are chilling, you know, at the table, and they're talking and blah, 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 you know, saying this, saying that, and it gets up to what, you know, Marceau, you know, being petty or whatever, you know, and he's like, oh, you know, well, I posted a picture of you know, Tisha had mentioned that he was just being funny. Everything is he was just being funny. How about he just being a whole female, okay? Because he in female's business, okay? He could have let Tisha respond instead of him getting on there saying something, but instead he got to say something. With that being said, you know, Marceau bring it up to Martell, you know, this is what I did because, you know, she did this to Tisha, so, you know, I had to fight back. We know, okay, but why do y'all think it's okay to talk to Martell about his ex-mother-in-law? It should have made him uncomfortable, which, you know, if he's trying to fly straight with Melody, it would have made him uncomfortable. In this scene, that's what it appears to be, that he was trying to keep it clean because he knows that it's a playback button, okay? Back button, and somebody's going to have to play it back, and he didn't want to be out in the open of outing Miss Van. Toodles to you, Martell, for finally being Team Mel, at least in this episode, okay? So, yeah. Y'all was wrong as hell for sitting there trying to play Miss Van or play him against Miss Van or the situation, and toodles to Martell for not jumping in the female wagon, okay? Toodles to you to standing on your two toes, at least in this episode. You did really well, bro. Listen, keep being Team Mel, because that's the winning team. The Scots are not the winning team, okay? Unfortunately, I know it appears to be that way to you, you know, because you're just trying to get in where you can fit in. I understand the hustle. I understand it. But they are not the winning team. So what you should do is stay on a team that's winning. And right now, it's Team Mel. But listen, I digress, honey. I digress, in case closed. Okay? Do 4 things for me. Meet me in the comment section. Turn your notification on. Hit the like button and subscribe. Bye.